Oh, hey, kumusta ka? When I was 15, or I think actually probably 16, my dad sent me to the Philippines. He was married to a Filipina. It was his third wife. There's two more after that, but it was his third wife, and I was going to be sent to the Philippines to learn about money. That's what it was. So he sent me there by myself. I mean, I was probably with his wife, who was 5 years older than me. If you can imagine that. I think I was 16. Was I? Maybe young. I might have been younger. I don't remember. But I've been working on this album called Polyglot Thirst. It's an album that I've canceled more than one time in my brain, but maybe it's back on. I don't know. It's about a man who learns languages through falling in love with a variety of girls. First being Japanese, then Korean, then Chinese, Vietnamese, Thai, German, Mexican. No songs about it, but there's stuff in the why do I want to say sub-African continent? I don't know what that means. In the continent of Africa. No song about it, but he mentions it. And then he goes to space. But then he remembers from his childhood the time he went to the Philippines. Yes, it's loosely based on me. The reason why I've canceled the album more than once is because my daughters hate the album, and I have some concerns that people will believe the art that I'm creating is all true and that I'm a slime bag. I am a slime bag, but the album isn't true. I'm not like going to each of these countries falling in love with girls. I am falling in love with the girls, but I'm not like doing something with them, right? And there's this fictional character that comes up all the time named Kyle. I've never met Kyle. Kyle's some dude I met on TikTok, and I've been using his name, okay? But I wrote this final song called I'm Falling for This Filipina. And it's got some Tagalog in it, and I don't know if it's right. And I need help. I need help from Filipinas or Filipinos. And another thing I need is really much more difficult. If you can DM me this. I've added a part in the song where there's a girl singer. Now, right now it's AI. And even the lyrics are generated by AI, which normally is not something I like to do. But I didn't know enough Tagalog, and I was just playing around when I did it. But it turned out so damn good, now I want to do it. So what I need is a Filipina singer who can nail this part and maybe fix the lyrics, which are a little bit wrong. Because I feel like this song is fun enough where I could be touring the Philippines from countryside to countryside in small bars singing this song. All right. I'm going to play the current version of the song right now. This is not like a debut. I'll probably delete this video. And I need your help. If there's problems with the Tagalog, let me know. And if you have questions about the Tagalog that maybe I can answer so that you know exactly what I'm trying to say, let me know. Give me a second. I'm going to go to the song and we're going to play it. If I can find it right here. And excuse me for having my sunglasses. I'm not trying to look cool. I'm not prepping for my tour to the Philippines yet. I left when I go to my car, I switch out my glasses and I forgot to switch them off and I'm too lazy to go back and pick up the other glasses. Also, it's super bright in here, so it works out. Okay, Polyglot Thirst. Okay, that's the current name of the album. We'll see if it sticks. And this is the final track in the album, where in the previous song I said, that's all the story I have left to tell. But then this song pops up. Here we go. Give me a moment here. Switch to this. I thought my stories were done, but I got one more in me. This is about a girl that got away, never to return. Woo! And she might not be here with me physically right now, but she's on my mind, yeah. This is the story of how my life got flipped upside down. At age
15, I was standing alone in a Filipino barrio town. You need to learn about money, my dad said as he sent me. The anti-Will Smith, richest of rags, just clothes and no money. There wasn't running water, just a steel pumping a well. The first few days I was sick, not doing so swell. The roads paved in dirt, the house a shack, just 3 walls. No electricity, no police, no one to answer my calls. First I was worried, everything so bleak. I was sick of throwing up, body twisted and weak. But everything changed when I met my Marlene. Pitch black hair, tan skin, cute face, body lean. Bip, bap, bambina, I'm falling for this Filipina. Humidity high, we talk to dawn and her old father's trike. Her eyes shine bright, this is my chance, how, when, and where should I strike? Snick, snack, Santina, I'm enthralled with this Filipina. We sat in innocence, her hand in mine. The clock had stopped, we were lost in time. Bali talk in my mouth, just 5 centavo, mahal kita. Share a Cuneta High School in my head, every lyric kaganda. Lumpia frying in the pan, chicken arrows caldo roasting on an open flame. Makapana eat kumamot, my pig roasting on a bamboo lace lane. Oh yeah, Marlene on my mind, I learned Tagalog, arrow. Fight flies at night in the river basin, running from Carabao. That's right, Marlene on my mind, black eyes, black hair, and a chanting bongo. I never wanna leave, where else on earth would I even want to go? Nowhere, baby, the P.I. Mic-Mac Makina. My heart belongs to a cute Filipina. Sitting on a bench leg to leg, sharing sweet melon candy. Nothing else matters, round hole, round peg, my whole existence dandy. Pip-pap pupina, how can I leave this Filipina? Japan, just a memory, the island's where my heart belongs. The beauty so alluring, the muse of 1,000 songs. I remember her now and then, her eyes so warm and kind. Is she happy? Is she content? Am I ever on her mind? I left the Philippines, not by choice. Now she's gone forever. I thought I would return one day, but that day turned out to be never.
Kung bumalik ka man, dala mo pa bang hindi? O dala mo lang ang alaala nating sandali? Kahit tapos na, kahit short ang story, you were my first foreign love, my melon candy. Melon candy, hati tayo sa tamis. Sa likod ng trige, parang mundo'y na-freeze. Tumigil ang oras, hawak ang kamay. Pero alam ko rin, di siya magtatagal sa aking buhay.
Zippity-dippity cantina, I'll never forget my Filipina. She's part of my life journey, but all good things come to an end. But I wouldn't change any of my choices, even if time could bend. Trickety, lick, diggity, fantina. I was once in love with a napakagandang Filipina. Like white on rice, she'll always be a part of me. Fabric sewn into my quilt, line of my life tapestry. Jiggity, tiggity, parentina. She was one super special Filipina. Truggity, doggity, Roman Athena. In my mind forever, my little Filipina. Hunkity, tonkity, elastic neutrina. In time and space lives my Filipina. I'll always remember you, my itty bitty pretty Filipina. You're always on my mind, my beauty, booty, duty, moody Filipina. You always gonna be in my heart, you trickety, bickety, dickety Filipina. Hallelujah.
There it is. My questions are this. One, in the girl part of the song, she says trique for trike. I don't think that's how they say it. I think they say trike. I just think they say it like it is, not trique. So I need to know that. Were the Tagalog lyrics weird? Was there other problems that she had? Balitag being 5 centavo. That's how I remembered it. Is that logical for like 1990? 1989? 5 centavo for Balitag inside the barrio. Like I was in a barrio. I wasn't in a normal location. Oh, I probably should get out of this. I wasn't in like a normal area. I wasn't in like Manila or somewhere. I was like in Angeles. So like way up. Like I say way up. I actually don't know where Angeles is. Near the old Clark Air Base. So I will leave this video open, even though normally I remove these videos. And please, if you are Filipina or Filipino, let me know your thoughts. Is this too creepy? Is there other errors? I mean, first of all, it's supposed to be creepy. It's kind of a joke album. Every song is like this. Me falling in love with a girl. That's it. That's really all I have to say. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mahal kita. Salamat po. Hindi ko alam. I don't know why I said that. Because I really don't know. Bye.